excellent execution from both of these teams. They both need a win here, so let's jump on in game one. It's OG up against Monaspa with Cost.
Thank you very much. Coming into game number one, it's going to be one to look out for the CS chart.
Doing really good. Good start in terms of the lane, at least the first couple of those. Chu able to provide much, getting harassed a lot.
Oh, gosh. Goes under the tower, but Starstorm means Desire gets the kill. Maybe for a second they get Skylark, but the bottom duo working out for Monaspa. Not the sacrificial lane that we've seen so much from.
To steal some of that XP.
He might just die for this though if he's not too careful. Pulse Nova, they do have the teleportation from Yuragi to come into the jungle. Acorn John Nande trying to survive. Eventually falls. ECM is also here, and Spartan tried to help him out, and that's going to be a second that dies of Monaspa.
Sorry, this is also rotation from level 5 Yuragi guarding this time around.
And that arrow follows up with the Dragon Tail. Breathe fire, but Tiger right in his face. Bottom lane 2, Chu's getting chased out from behind the tier 1 tower. Skylark did not get the dual damage, and they should be able to at least get the kill on a Chu, but Yuragi makes a rotation. Kills off Spartan in a trade. The Bushwhack lands on the edge. They've got Skylark locked up. That press the attack, try to run away from Taiga. Sunstrike off the mark. And Taiga doesn't matter right now, but will eventually as mid lane BZM finally falls for
One of the supports who not at good HP. Yuragi getting off. Arrow, Dragon Tail, Arrow combo. They've got the Starstorm going for a high five because they know they have a potential rights and wish we'll get another kill, but not a top lane. Overwhelming odds thrown at him, and Skylark popping the blade mail, but doesn't mean to go for the duel, and Taiga's going to be right in the tree, so get hit by that stun. That's it. Dual damage from bottom. And that will be a victory there for the Legion Commander getting that first duel damage. On net worth compared to his other two cores, but right now ahead of everybody on the side of OG. Go for Skylark. They've got the sharpshooter. Press the attack on the run with the blade mail. Skylark surviving. Eventually that Wrath of Nature catches up to him. Skylark will die. Hands of Yuragi. I feel like Monaspa bleeded, as we said, and again, like you need to be very aware of Broodmother, not Spartan. He's just gonna drop. You need to bring heroes, like you need to bring 3-4 heroes to push Broodmother out of this area so you can actually get the farm.
On that, so a kill and a duel that sentry. That is some value. On strike, going to Skylark. BZM's got another. All of a sudden, OG are kind of hitting the strike. They're going to get a tier 1 with this. That opens up the entire jungle. And we have spoken about how Nande does not feel comfortable farming. It's just going to make things worse. Got an entry point into the triangle now. And the entire jungle is open for them to kind of just play aggressively in.
Yeah, he also places a couple of webs inside the enemy triangle, so he could be in there and try to make stuff happen. Oh no, another whack.
Sunstrike. Spartan just respawned. BZM gets another kill.
He's sitting at 7 CS. Ooh, another stack.
See, Bushwhack, and here's Yam, Sunstrike. He walks out, so he's not going to actually get hit by the Sunstrike, and they can't get this kill. Survive.
I think that would have been a kill. 420 from Sunstrike.
Blink Dragon Tail, and they have found themselves a good wing. They'll get another duel victory here from Skylark. And as he gets that duel, we take a look at the odds brought to you by esportsbet.io. And 207 CS now. We're going to look over at Wish. They're going to try and get this kill.
Oh no, anti-combo.
And the meteor is going to be thrown over him. They go to the ult from Spartan. You're taking a lot of damage. It's already unleashed. Skylark comes in for the duel with the blade mail, and he's going to die. So Chu dies. Spartan falls. 2 heroes dead. It's 1 apiece. BZM's on the run with the overwhelming odds being thrown on top of him as well as Yuragi. Monaspa, they keep Wish alive. Or, well, really, it was Chu.
Guardian Greaves could be like very game-specific. Skylark, puts a pull down.
Double Bushwhack, double Tornado, double Meteor. And that is a quick kill on a Skylark. Desire is able to leap away, but he no longer has any leap charges. Thought out on the point booster. The gold he had, he snapped. That means definitely he dies here.
I want to see if they want to go Roche, because they do have a lot of summons, they do have damage. Like, this is fortunate
About it. In fact, they've got the sustain.
I don't know about this one,
This
Chief.
duel is not going to work out. Now they've got the pushback controlling him. Cold snap, wrath of nature. Blast will blow out his life and his eardrums.
There's no way he gets damage there or gets the
烈焰下
kill.
场正受到
Way
攻
too
击。
far.
Yeah, that is a hard kill to get. Especially without any real follow-up from Team BCM. Cold snap, tornado combo. Choose here, sprout around him, and they'll unleash those explosions. Oh, but they get BCM. The trade worth it, though. Choose still trying to fight. BKB's been popped by Witch. He'll
天辉
rebound,
灯
but
塔
still
正受到
die.
攻击。
Got the sprout around Desire, but he can keep right out of it. And ends up being a 2-for-1. The Dragon Tail, they might have a duel to follow this up. TP's taking forever from Skylar. Sprout, blink into the Sprout, and a duel. Get this kill they can. It's another victory. It's 50 duel damage from Skylar. They're not arrow, unfortunately.
BKB is available, so he can BKB and
烈
TP
焰
out.
上塔正受
Look at
到
the
攻
top
击。
down. Yeah.
100%. Smoke from OG. This is what
Dota, just
I just said. Bring the fight near the Broodmother, because you want to have all of that. DM so far, pretty much having a perfect game. He's
一眼
4-0
军
and
团
5.
正
He's
式扫描。
super farmed as the offlaner. Going into Hex next, I like Hex a lot, because they do lack this instant negation. Other than Bushwhack, they don't really have much.
That's the nature of Bushwhack's on strike, sharpshooter.
They already showed that they can burst this Dragonite from 100 to 0. Skylark
Now forward. Meteor press the attack, but everybody's here for OG to get that kill. That ends up being worth it at the end of the day, as bottom lane looking for Nande. Routed up, and now the rebound unleashed right on top of him. Bushwhack's there, and he's just dead.
He disappears. This damage from Gleipnir plus sidekick is just nuts. DM still on the top lane. Not guaranteed much. It's duel.
Where's the follow-up, though? Arrow coming in.
Block it. Fighters.
Just get down, Mr. President. Uragi's back into the fight. They've got themselves the Glade here. They're going to chase after Desire as well. Smart. They've got a sentry down, so even with that Glimmer Cape, it's not out of sight. Definitely not out of mind. They're going to get a kill on the Crystal Maiden. The rest of the team under the shadow, looking like Shadow, will try to get away.
Bushwhack hits.
Yeah, Bushwhack, sharpshooter, forcing out the BKB coming out from Wish.
OG was so quick, moving from the bottom lane to the top lane immediately.
Why not? 40 seconds still. Roche is back up. Tornado coming through as well as the Meteor down on the Smart. Stephanie blast and he'll burn away. Wrath of Nature also thrown. And these heroes over to the side. Sunstrike's not going to land. The leap up out of the high ground from Desire. Skylark, he is going to go for the duel. The double damage. And it explodes. He's got the victory over BCM. They look over at TM. 3-man Bushwhack, 3-man Gleipnir, but he's going to be enough to keep alive the Broodmother. Dragging her back legs, but not going to be able to get away with their life. So Nande getting the kill onto DM while Roche is up in 5.
This is the most important Roche in the game, pretty much. Skylark is in a good spot. Break that slow.
And they're going to find him with the tool on the back. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. They looking for Chew. He's trying to survive. He's got the hook kick coming up from Spartan. The ultimate sharpshooter lands on the Crystal Maiden. They get the kill to Spartan. They'll end up trading Chew. ECM out of the fight for 45 seconds. Uragi trying to get it on the arrow lands.
烈
And
焰下
down
塔
goes
正
Uragi.
受到攻
They
击。
need BCM to survive, otherwise they just don't have enough damage. And this time around, Skylar keeps on the money. He's now sitting at 90 damage.
Not afraid.
Yeah.
That is a very...
As soon as he picked up BKB, like, you could feel him playing so much more aggressive. And this is also Shard coming out from Roche. OG, after being 5k gold lead ahead, they are losing that advantage. I think you just give it that you need the pre-click to be able to get the duel off.
天辉上塔正受
It's
到
still
攻
be
击。
up, I believe.
Yeah, if we're slowing things down. No, this is very, I'm not even kidding. This is a very difficult hero to play once you get the items and once people do have defensive items.
You know, you've got all those buttons. You can do it. Even in your 30s, they don't call you pro for nothing. You're DLC pro.
天辉中塔正受
Right
到
here.
攻击。
Just boomerang, throw it over on the little Shrek. He'll get the Aegis out of the
烈
hands
焰
of
下塔
Nande.
正受到攻击。
And the stun is he's creating a little bit. Tornado, that's going to land on the 3. The going to jump in with BZM. The pushback's not going to land. Thanks to the hitting caught him. Nande, big Dragon Tail. And the duel on the Chew. They'll get themselves two. Dragon doesn't have a lot of help to work with. They don't have buyback on either of those heroes. And Wish is just on the front line. Nande gets a kill on the Tiger. They'll take the hook. They'll look over at DM. He's stunned up in trouble with Smart throwing arrows. Who's on the buyback? But so close. And they get on the DM. Yuragi, Taiga, the only two that stand right now with buyback finally being available. Chew as well as DM.
This just might be it. They don't have enough. No 45 seconds. One Invoker. Buybacks are available on Broodmother and on Marcy, but it seems like it's not going to be enough. This Dragonite illusions are destroying them. Press the attack every single time, which is in trouble. And he's Manta style. These are some really costly buybacks. They do manage to get out. Just forced himself in. I think they caught this.
Huge spike, Yuragi. They saw him. He's still going to be able to get the quick gear off as well as the damage onto Smart to finish off the Crystal Maiden. He missed the sharpshooter.
I don't think these wards see anything.
Your tornado lands on a Skylark, rebound away, but Wish is coming over. Blink, Dragon Tail. BZM's going to go north, and he doesn't really know where he wants to go himself. Blink goes to walk. They've got the gem on Desire.
Can BZM TP out?
He's not.
That Shiva's guard did not.
Shadow.
这都不是我的生日嘞！上塔正受到攻击。
Not going to be in the Elder Dragon Form, but they've got the Blink as well as the duel. Nande's going to go in. They've got the stun to follow it up. It's going to be stunned up. DM with Storm hitting him. Will take out DM down to Yuragi. Two falls as well. The buyback on the big zombies. But they've lost Taiga too. The four heroes gone to the side of OG in the blink of an eye.
They will call it.
They
They
will.
Gee, Monaspa's going to take game one. Wow. I mean, they were it up by a lot, but it looked like OG were right away from winning the game.
Definitely looked like it. They did take great barracks, and Skylark, after having a really bad start, he did manage to repeat himself like multiple